And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. It has been all Kevin Owens during the commercial break as he takes on Roman Reigns here tonight. Reigns trying to battle back. Reigns needs a victory to get a championship opportunity versus Owens in 3 weeks at Roadblock end of the line in Pittsburgh. And here comes Reigns.
This is the explosively dynamic style that makes Roman Reigns such a threat night after night.
Fired up. WWE Universe in Charlotte tonight. Roman Reigns had to stop himself as the official was in the way. Kevin Owens takes advantage. DDT for the win. Kick out by Reigns at 2.
Right there was a perfect example of why Kevin Owens is so dangerous. You're not only battling him physically in the ring, you're fighting him mentally. Owens using the rules almost to slow down Reigns.
And Owens a bit upset that he didn't pick up the pinfall victory there.
See that disdain on the face of Kevin Owens.
Remember, no Chris Jericho here tonight to save Owens. He was beat up in the parking lot as he was leaving the building by Seth Rollins.
Oh, look at this.
And Owens looking for the cannonball, connecting to Reigns.
Doesn't look to me like Owens needs saved tonight.
Cover. Isn't enough to put Roman Reigns away. Kick out at 2. Take a look at what happened moments ago. Watch Reigns slow down here. The official in his way. Owens took advantage.
Owens knew that had Reigns made contact with the official, Roman would have been disqualified.
And Roman Reigns barely survives.
I think Owens almost moved the referee in that position to take advantage of Roman Reigns.
Kevin Owens said earlier tonight he doesn't need anybody. He doesn't need anybody on his side to beat Roman Reigns. Reigns goading Owens into this match tonight. But Kevin Owens in control.
Look, as much as Roman Reigns has on the line in this match, a title opportunity at the Universal Championship, Owens is going to do whatever he has to do to make sure that opportunity doesn't happen.
Listen to this place. Monday Night Raw is live in Charlotte. Kevin Owens, the WWE Universal Champion, versus Roman Reigns. Reigns needs a win to get a championship opportunity in 3 weeks.
Look at the torque on the neck of Roman Reigns applied by Kevin Owens. All of Owens' weight resting against Roman.
And we still have 2 more championship matches tonight. Tag team championship match, and also Charlotte versus Sasha. Falls count anywhere match for the women's championship. And Reigns in trouble. Kevin Owens.
It's like Owens right now just trying to drain the spirit, drain the fire out of Roman Reigns.
Come on, Roman. You can't slip out even though your hair is greasy, buddy.
Big dog starting to fade.
That's how good I am.
Kevin Owens in his 275-pound frame, all his weight on Reigns.
Come on, Roman, what do you say, huh? It's the Kevin Owens.
Roman's not going to give up, I guarantee you that. Owens going to have to get him to pass out.
At this rate, I mean, you wouldn't rule that out.
What do you say?
The longer Roman Reigns is in this predicament.
Just give up. Give up. Go back to football or whatever the hell you were doing.
The referee better check on Roman. Roman's fading. Roman may be out.
And Roman trying to reach for the bottom rope to force a break, but he's a long way away. And Kevin Owens, full weight of his body. Reigns now starting to fight, starting to stir. But Roman Reigns twisting the wrong way as Owens drags him back to the center of the ring. Roman Reigns trying to get to the rope was brought back to the center of the ring by Owens. Great job by the champion. Senton to the spine. Cover. Almost had a near fall.
It's a great strategy by Owens. Right back to the rear chin lock. Driving the wind out of Reigns' body with the senton and right back to the hold, continuing to wear down the big dog.
Roman tried tapping into that last bit of energy to try to reach the rope, but Owens completely controlling the tempo of this match.
And he's doing it all on his own, Byron. There is no Jericho. This is all Kevin Owens.
I'll admit, I mean, that had to be a motivating factor for Kevin Owens here. Those scathing words from Roman Reigns saying you can't do it without Jericho. Owens has proven to Roman Reigns, yes, I can.
Roman trying to do everything he can to break this chin lock, but it has been all Owens. Great strategy by the champion. Reigns, though, starting to stir again. And now Owens, senton, but this time it was countered. Knees to the spine, and Reigns buys himself valuable time here.
The champion has inflicted so much punishment on Roman Reigns. Can Roman capitalize?
They watch the knees up, boom, right to the spine.
Reigns gingerly trying to get back to his feet. And now Reigns.
Yeah, you can feel the momentum starting to shift. Reigns
coming back to life.
Each one of those monstrous clotheslines faster than the last. Oh,
what a kick. You saw the look in Reigns' eyes change. Roman Reigns is now in attack mode, and the big dog's hunting. Going for the Samoan drop. Kevin Owens with a straight right. And one from Reigns.
With every blow, Reigns favoring the lower back.
Reigns thought Owens was going for a right again, and he delivered a high knee. Oh! And Reigns caught Owens again. Owens is stunned. Oh, forearm to the jaw. Reigns missed wildly, and this time he does a Samoan drop. Cover for a championship opportunity and a kick out.
Roman Reigns, you have to stay on the ball. You can't let this opportunity slip through your fingers.
So much pressure on both these men. I guarantee Owens doesn't want to face that man with a championship up for grabs at Roadblock.
You can feel it. You can feel the resolve. Lock and load.
Smart.
Brilliant.
But not safe.
Drive-by. Where you can feel the confidence now oozing out of Roman Reigns.
This is exactly what Kevin Owens was trying to avoid when Reigns feels that momentum. Oh, what a knee.
And now a kick from Owens. And Reigns may be down and out. Kevin Owens for the victory. Called out again by Reigns.
The ability of Kevin Owens to adapt, to change game plans during a match is a true sign of a champion. Take another look at this. Bang! Right on the money.
Two of the best in WWE today, battling it out.
Disrespect, stepping on the face of Roman Reigns.
Kevin Owens looking to end it here. The champ heads up with a top rope. Reigns, though, meets him with a right.
Seamless, any slight hesitation on the part of either one of these men. The other takes the advantage.
And another one. And Reigns is going to punish Owens. Reigns set him up for a superplex.
It appeared that way, but Owens hanging onto the top rope for dear life. A few shots to the ribs of Roman.
Right between the eyes.
Corey, let's see how Kevin Owens can adapt.
Superman punch!
Maybe not.
When he hit him with such force, Owens rolled out of the ring. And now trying to crawl away. Finisher on a count of 3. Owens drags himself back up to the apron.
Roman here to meet him.
Superman punch off the step, and Owens went head first into the apron. Owens knows where he is.
Oh, but Roman does. Roman hunting his prey.
Went for the spear. Owens caught him. I think Owens may have... Oh, there's the spear! The spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns has got a championship opportunity!
Here is your winner, the United States Champion, Roman Reigns!
What a performance by Roman Reigns, and Kevin Owens' nightmare comes true!
Roman Reigns started out tonight with a game plan, and Roman Reigns just executed, punching his ticket to Roadblock.
What an incredible match. But Roman Reigns is heading to Pittsburgh for the WWE Universal Championship. Well, this is how this matchup started. The match wasn't even underway officially when Kevin Owens attacked and ambushed Roman Reigns.
It seemed, at least momentarily, that Kevin Owens' strategy was working out to perfection, but Roman Reigns had a little bit different plan.
And watch off this Superman punch. Kevin Owens lands face first right there in the apron.
Yeah, that would be the beginning of the end for Owens.
Seemed like Owens had countered Roman's spear, but not the second time. 3 seconds later, the big dog's heading to Pittsburgh.
So we now know at WWE Roadblock, end of the line in 3 weeks, exclusively on the WWE Network, Roman Reigns will face Kevin Owens for the WWE Universal Championship. Owens versus Reigns for the title.
The clock may be ticking on the reign of Kevin Owens.
It is the Raw exclusive pay-per-view event, Roadblock, end of the line, exclusively on the WWE Network, which begs the question again. If you're not a subscriber to the WWE Network yet, what are you waiting for?
Good question. Well, if you sign up now, new subscribers get for free the premiere of 205 Live tomorrow night at 10 Eastern. The Cruiserweights have their own show.
And also for new subscribers, this Sunday, the SmackDown Live pay-per-view TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs featuring Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles for the WWE World title.
And if you're a new subscriber, you also get for free the Raw exclusive pay-per-view event, Roadblock, end of the line, 3 weeks in Pittsburgh again. Kevin Owens defends the WWE Universal Championship against Roman Reigns.
So to subscribe, just go to WWENetwork.com right now and enjoy TLC and Roadblock, end of the line, absolutely free.
And it's been quite the night already on Monday Night Raw, and we still have a tag team championship match on the way.
That's right, 16 days away from making history. The New Day will defend their WWE Raw Tag Team Championship against the destructive duo of Gallows and Anderson, sponsored by Novartis.
And earlier on tonight, Charlotte and Sasha Banks competed in what was supposed to be a Raw Women's Championship match. It ended in a count-out. Well, General Manager Mick Foley said, you know what? We're going to have a do-over. This time, it's Falls Count Anywhere. Charlotte defends the Raw Women's Championship against the boss, Sasha Banks.
You guys, earlier today, I sat down with Paul Heyman, the advocate for Brock Lesnar, about Brock's loss to Goldberg at Survivor Series. Heyman talks about Brock's future and what that could mean for WWE and others. That interview is next.
Excuse me, Kevin. After coming up short in that match, it's...
Are you really here right now? Is this a thing you're actually doing? Are you really trying to interview me right now? Does this look like it's a good time for me? And you know what? I've seen what happens to people that you interview. Yeah, I saw earlier. You interviewed my best friend. Yeah, he's still my best friend. And then what happened? He got attacked in the parking lot by Seth Rollins. You know what, Chris and I had a fight, yeah, but he's still my best friend. And you, heartless robot that you are, might be able to go on about your business and just do your job like nothing happened. You know what, I have a heart. I'm not like that. All I could think about when I was in that ring was how my best friend, Chris, was on his way to some medical facility somewhere, and I wasn't by his side. The only reason Roman Reigns beat me tonight is because my head wasn't into that match. Mick Foley should have known that after what happened to Chris. Should have canceled that match. And you, if you're gonna interview me in a time like this, should at least have a water bottle for me. You know what? Just get out of here. Get out of here, please. I said please.
Here's the shocker of the year. Kevin Owens has an excuse for losing once again. Byron, if you ever had a friend in your life, you'd know that everything Kevin Owens just said was completely true.
Well, switching gears, you know, earlier today, guys, I had the opportunity to sit down with the advocate for Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman. It was an interview that got emotional at times. At one point, Heyman actually broke down in tears as he talked about what happened to Brock Lesnar at the hands of Goldberg at Survivor Series.
I know it's a feel-good story, the return of Goldberg, the icon, but how on earth can anyone bet against the Beast?
Goldberg dropping Lesnar. Goldberg was unfazed. And a spear. Brock's in trouble. Goldberg again with a spear. A jackhammer to Lesnar. Oh my God! Goldberg beat Brock. A monumental upset. After 12 years, Goldberg returns to the ring. It absolutely destroys the Beast.
What happened?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We screwed up. And we have to take accountability for that. And there's no getting around that. We screwed up. We took Goldberg lightly. Fantasy warfare just got real. It was a video game. This guy's a relic who hasn't stepped in the ring in 12 years. And he steps into the ring with Brock Lesnar, the Conqueror, the Beast. We thought this would have been the easiest payday of Brock's career. And right out of the gate, Goldberg spears Brock and cracks Brock's ribs. And from there, it's fait accompli. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
So, Paul, the question is, how is Brock dealing with all this?
Like you care. Like you've been sitting up at night worrying how Brock Lesnar can process all of this. The broken ribs are part of the game. That's it. It's like a doctor crying, all I get to do is see sick people. You come into this business, injuries occur. And that's an accepted part of it. But the humiliation, the embarrassment, there's no excuses that we can offer here. This goes into history. People can watch this over and over again for the next 100 years. This goes in the record book. This is part of Brock Lesnar's legacy, that he got beat in 1:26. He's dealt with losses before. I've been with him through ups and through downs, but this is embarrassing. And it has put Brock in the mindset that he has something to prove, which scares me. Because that moment can define you, it can destroy you, or it can drive you to greater heights than you've ever achieved before. And think about what a Brock Lesnar with something to prove is going to be capable of. I don't think we've ever seen this side of Brock Lesnar before.
So, Paul, what is next for Brock Lesnar?
Well, if Brock Lesnar has something to prove, then he's going to prove it. So if Goldberg's in the Royal Rumble match, Brock Lesnar is in the Royal Rumble match. And there's only going to be room for one winner, one conqueror, and 28 losers, and one victim. And that victim's name is Goldberg.
It is shaping up to be one of the biggest Royal Rumble matches in history. 2 months out, and already 2 men have entered. Brock Lesnar looking to settle the score with Goldberg. It happens at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. What news by Paul Heyman here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Reinforce the ring.
Charlotte! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous two-time champs and feel the power! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Hey, Corey, you better grab your seat on the Power of Positivity bus.
I hope the bus hits a mountain.
Oh, wait, are we going to get some?
Go.
Oh my God. Yeah, watch it. Yeah. This is,
It's supposed to be positive.
yeah. This is, it's like Christmas.
Byron, how is that positive?
Look, come on, get some bootios, Corey.
You may not have an expensive suit, but we do. Tag team champions on the line. Next, live. You're a goof. Woo-hoo.
That premiere is going to be bigger than Star Wars Rogue One.
Corey, you're as excited about Emelina as I am about getting free bootios.
Now let's talk about the free bootios. I was just assaulted with breakfast cereal.
Wish I had some milk.
In just 17 days, we shall defeat the record held by a team by the name of Demolition. And that means that in 17 days, the New Day shall become your longest reigning WWE World Tag Team Champions of all time!
Last week, we defeated yet another formidable tag team. Do y'all remember who? Twas the team of Cesaro and Sheamus. You see, we beat them by doing what we do best, and that is be the New Day, baby! And for 463 days, we...
Thank God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
I know I'm supposed to be fair and unbiased out here, a journalist of sorts, but I could not hope any more that Anderson and Gallows beat the New Day and take the tag titles than I do right now.
Byron, you're actually eating the cereal.
Really good, too. I think I might get a sugar high, though.
Saxton, do you have any idea where they may store that stuff? There could be rat infestations. I mean, not to mention, I think Big E pulled some of that out of his singlet.
I heard they use a germaphobe.
It hit me in the eye. I'm pretty sure I have pink eye now.
Relax, man.
No, I'm not going to
tight.
relax, Byron.
You got a tag team title match.
Yeah, you're right. And I can't wait. After I go to Charlotte's celebration party, I'm going to Gallows and Anderson.
Anderson looking to take out Xavier.
Oh, wow.
Gallows with a kick right to the face of Big E after he took out Kofi Kingston.
Here we go. We're going to end it early.
Anderson and Gallows looking to end the near historic title reign of the New Day. Could be right here. Woods kicks out at 2.
Gallows and Anderson did a good job ambushing New Day to start this match, and you might be right, Corey. It might be a matter of time.
And again, Gallows planning Xavier Woods to win the tag team gold. Kick out by Woods. As the New Day approaches the record of demolition, Commissioner Stephanie McMahon, General Manager Mick Foley said they want to make New Day earn it. So they're putting them in title matches each week. This week they get Anderson and Gallows, who claim the fairy tale is over tonight.
Gallows and Anderson have been very public about their disgust over the possibility that New Day could break the record.
Anderson launched over the top rope. Oh, and he hit his head on the apron. Face first, and Gallows
lights out
to the back of the neck. Anderson and Gallows dominating Woods and the New Day so far. Are we looking at the new tag champs?